So this HIIT workout, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with doing 30 seconds work, and we're going to do 1 minute rest. You can change these variables, so if you wanted to make it harder, you could work for longer, or you could reduce the rest. If you need to make it a bit easier, if you're starting out, you could do 20 seconds and then have a minute. Okay, so just do what suits you in this. Our first exercise that we're going to do is 2 lunge jumps into 1 squat jump. Okay, so if you get your water ready, and then we'll get started. So we're going to do 30 seconds on, guys, okay? Okay, we're counting down for 10 seconds. I'm going to do 2 lunge jumps into 1 squat jump if you just follow me, and we'll go through all of it with you, okay? So we're going lunge, lunge, and then into a squat jump. So lunge, lunge, into a squat jump. If you need an easier version of this, you could just do 2 body weight lunges and then 1 squat, so you could take the jump out. Okay, keep it going. We've got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds, guys, and then you get a minute's rest. That's great work, well done. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, well done. Okay, so the next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do some across body mountain climbers. So grab some water if you need some water. And we're going to get into this position. I'll just show you the move in your break. And we're going to be bringing the opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Make sure that you keep your shoulders stacked over your wrists, so we don't want to be pushing back at any point, okay? So we've got about 25 seconds rest to go. Get your breath, get ready, get down onto the floor, and then we'll get started. Make sure you try and get that knee across as far as you can, and it will really start to work your abdominals. Okay, 10 seconds, and we're going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we don't necessarily need loads of speed in this. I would rather you had control and really, really work those abs than went too crazy fast. Excellent, keep that going, guys. We've got 15 seconds left. Keep getting that knee across, that's great. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going into our minute's rest now. Our next exercise, what we're going to do is some lateral hops. So we're going to start on one side, and we're just going to hop to the other side, balance on one leg, and hop back. Okay? Make sure you've had a little sip of water. And we've got about 35 seconds left until we go. Okay, if you really, really struggle with this, you could make the hop a little bit smaller, or you could just stabilize each time with the foot before you go into the hop. Okay, so in 10 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're hopping across. Good, and you can use your arms. Use your power. This is really good as well for your adductors. So if you suffer from sway or slide in your swing, this can help as well. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest there. Okay, we've got a minute's rest once again. Our next exercise we're going to do is, so we're going back down onto the floor. We're going to do a walk out. So, walking out. We're going to do a press up. And then we're going to do a renegade row. So try not to rotate the hips in that movement. And then walk back in. If you need to make this simpler, you could walk out. Drop the knees for the press up. You could either stay like that for the renegade row, or you could go up onto your toes, then row, and then stand back up again, okay? Right, we've got 10 seconds left on the clock, and then we're going to get started. Doing really well, guys. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So walking out, press up, row, try not to rotate the hips, walk back in. So this is really great for your core, for your upper body. And you can get a little hamstring stretch on the way back as well. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest there. Okay, have some water, you're doing really well. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a single leg deadlift. If you want to make it easier, just stick with that. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you could put a hop with it as well, okay? So we're gonna go from here and then just hop like that, or you could just do a single leg deadlift like this. What we'll do is after 15 seconds, we're gonna change leg so that you do both legs, okay? Obviously, if you wanted to make this a bit harder, you could do 30 seconds on one leg and 30 seconds on the other, okay? So we're gonna start in 15 seconds. So when you're doing this, try and push that leg out behind. Try and maintain a really nice neutral spine as well. Okay, so you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So we're coming down and then drive up, down, drive up. Test your balance, as you can see. Two more on this side. Good, and switch the sides over. Excellent, rest there. Well done, guys. Okay, into your minute's rest, grab some water, get your breath back. Okay, the last, oh, we've got a couple more actually, sorry, we've got 2 more. We've got a plank up and down with a shoulder tap. So we're going to come down into our plank position. We're going to drive up. You're going to do 1 shoulder tap, 2 shoulder tap, come back down, and we're going to alternate the arm that we push up on each time. If you're a beginner or you find this hard, you could do this exercise in a 3/4 plank. So on your knees, up, and then back down like that. And you could even do the shoulder tap on your knees as well, okay? So we're going in 10 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So arm pushing up, shoulder tap, back down. Push up with the other side. Keep that going and just go at the speed that you find comfortable. Try to fight that rotation in the hips. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Really good work, guys. We're very near the end. So our last exercise that we've got is we've got some squat jumps with some rotation, okay? So this is really good for rotational power, but it's also good for leg strength as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start down in a squat here. We're going to jump and rotate round. Try and keep the back in a nice neutral position, but also we just want to jump round in one direction. Do not jump round in a circle because you'll get really dizzy and fall over. So whichever way you go, come back that same way. Okay, if you find this hard, maybe you just want to start with just some jumps without the full squat, okay? So we've got 15 seconds and then we're going to go. Our last exercise on this round. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat down and jump. Squat down and jump. Just keep that going. It's probably going to start burning your legs, but try and push through it. The heart rate should be up by now. Keep jumping. You're doing really well, guys. A little bit longer. And rest. That was your HIIT workout. So if you want to do a couple of rounds of that, that's great. You could even try and do 3 rounds of that if you wanted to, depending on your fitness level. If you're a beginner, I suggest maybe just start at 1 and see how you get on with the easier exercises. You can also play with the ratios of the work to rest as well. So you could make the work a little bit longer, the rest a little bit shorter, and then see how you get on, and you can tailor it to yourself. Well done, guys, you did really well. If you like this workout, then head to the TaylorMade website for more.